Brum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Hey, sweet vibes. It's me, Matilda. Today, we are going to talk about something very important, your voice. So you may be thinking, OMG, Matilda, what are you talking about, girl? I'm gonna clue you in. Men want a lady whose voice is low enough to make them want to slay a cheetah, but high enough to make them feel like a man. So you have to sort of be in like this weird in-between point. Dark, musky, like you've been screaming all night undertone, and that's gonna make him like wanna go out and just like hunt in the tundra and like find a little Arctic fox and like slay it and give you its fur. And then the other aspect of it is that he wants your voice to be high and weak enough so that it makes him feel reassured. So, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but my voice, I've been working on this voice for years, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell I sort of have like a good balance of the low and the high, like that. Here's a good example of what my real voice is like. This is my real voice. But I'm never, ever, ever going to talk to a man in real life like that, because that's not a sexy voice. That's just my voice. I'm going to use a very famous and interesting phrase that's been passed down through generations. It's the phrase from the wonderful musical, The Lion King. When I was a young warthog. You're in a restaurant once again. Your hot man is sitting across from you. This time he's maybe like twirling a straw in his Coke or something. Lean in slightly. And you're just gonna sort of whisper, when I was a young warthog. And he is just going to like have this visceral reaction. He's gonna, because you're talking about warthogs, he's immediately going to start thinking about hunting down a warthog for you. The feminine aspect of your voice is just going to drive him wild. So here's an example of how not to do it. When I was a young warthog, no. It has to be in your sexy voice. It has to be sensuous. It has to be different. When I was a young warthog, like that. You could try and sort of send it into your lower register, like, when I was a young warthog. But I don't think he's gonna like that very much. You could also try the higher one. When I was a young warthog. But then he's probably gonna think that you're underage, so, yeah. Using the phrase, when I was a young warthog, I want you all to submit recordings to me of your sexy voices. I can't wait to hear it. You all know that you're sexy just the way you are. But when you have a sexy voice, it just makes things everything. Just so much sexier. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day. Instagram cracker me, twat me, YouTube comment me, all that stuff.